Alright, here we are in a run and driving video of our 95 Power Stroke F250 4x4. Got it nice and warmed up, got a little lights running. You can see how the depth and the shine on this paint job is killer. Running nice and smooth. No black smoke all over the back. Got both the lights working. Got the rear cargo light on. This truck runs and drives basically, you know, as close as I could say, it's close to perfect. You know, no real rattles or anything. Windows go up and down really nice and fast. I think they've been replaced. See the power door locks working really good. All the fly windows are nice and tight. They stay where they should, not flapping in the wind. Alright, so we got 240,014 miles. Let me get belted up here. So you got belts for 6 in here. Got your trailer brake lights up. You can adjust it. Ice cold AC. You can hear that blower motor working real good. I'm gonna turn the overdrive off. You can see it's not blinking or nothing. It's got a nice little stereo.
I can't stop thinking about you. Without you, I ain't the same.
You got dual tanks. The switch works on both, and the gauge works on both. No cracks, it's just got a little chip right there. You know, the tilt steering works good, cruise control works good. You know, the tilt goes up and down, nice, stays where it should. Alrighty, so hopefully, depends on what traffic allows, but we might be able to get it out on the freeway and get up to, you know, some good speeds, but we'll see what happens. We're just gonna do a little bit of a city road that's got some pretty good patches and potholes on it. Let's see, here we go. This truck shifts really nice. It doesn't shift, you know, too soft, too hard. It's got a shift kit in it. So the trans has been done obviously at one point. It's got 240,000 miles. See the overdrive off lights working good. So we're doing roughly 45 miles an hour. Nice and tight steering, no ball joints or tie rod issues. No white knuckle drives. You see the tach looking good. You know, if you want, I'll turn the overdrive on and you'll hear a shift right away. The truck downshifts really nice. Floored. And then, you know, you let go and it always upshifts nice and consistent. But yeah, it's got a really nice transmission if you plan on doing some hauling or towing. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't sit there and hang up in gears or just slide into gear. I mean, it lets you know it's there, but at the same time, it's not going to snap your neck back. But you can tell it's just really rattle-free, no door hinge issues, no plastic door panels hanging off. It's just a nice, clean, honest 95 F250. You know, it's got some, you know, it's got a, you know, not a ton of miles on it. I mean, most people buy diesels to drive them, so you should expect some miles on a 20-year-old diesel truck, but it actually looks and runs and drives like better than trucks I've had that have, you know, far less than half the miles. So, yeah, obviously you can tell it's been really well taken care of. Taking off all those bumps. Hopefully you guys can see those bumps in the road we're hitting. Just soaks them up nice. I'm gonna go ahead and slow down here and let this guy get out in front. The turn signal sometimes won't cancel itself out. So that's one thing to keep in mind, but I'm gonna go ahead and let a little bit of a gap go here. Just doing about 15 miles an hour right now. The exhaust sounds really good. Hopefully you can hear the intake, but it makes this that perfect 7.3 Power Stroke sound. You know, it isn't falling on its face or sluggish. It just has that nice little hum to it. Looks like it's just starting to rain here, so it looks like we got pictures and showed you the paint job just in the nick of time. We're about to get out to the freeway here, which may be a little bit of a hold up, so depending on traffic, so you might have to hang out and wait with me for a little bit. Hopefully not, though. Let's see. This truck accelerates really good. I mean, they get killer gas mileage too. You just, you know, you can't beat the Cummins and the 7.3 Power Stroke motors. I mean, they're just legendary motors that run forever. Got killer torque and power. And the fuel economy and dependability on them. I mean, the maintenance on them, as long as you take care of them, I mean, they just keep going. Let's see here. Alright, well, there's a ton of traffic, so we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to hammer down on a little bit, so hopefully you can see the gauges. Sure, it's shifted. There, shifted again. So I'm going to let off the gas, just do some normal driving now. You can see there's no big smoke cloud. I'm going to floor it downshift a little bit. I mean, it's just got a great sound when you let off the gas, that little whistle to it. You can hear that air coming out. So we're, you know, cruising at 60 miles. It's like a floor you want to pass. Downshift's nice. So all right, everybody, good luck. It's going to no reserve.